Away they go. That appears to be a fair enough start, but have just gone off very steadily down then towards the first. He's just going fast enough to jump it. High cover over in front of Hi-Ho. Then the very man who comes next, racing just in front of the Inappropriate Man, who's going there together with Jack Robinson, as they swing around into the back straight for the first time. Crazy Chester is definitely the back marker as they come on down then towards the next. The very man, in fact, is one from last. So coming on to jump the second then, it's High Cover and Harry Bannister from Hi-Ho Julio over in second place. Not going very fast, and some of them not jumping particularly well, but they'll get warmed up, I'm sure, as they come on then up towards the next. Racing in third, it's One Day at a Time, who is quite prominent for Ollie Pimlott. So Hi-Ho Julio with the yellow cap from High Cover over in second place. Then One Day at a Time is third, and then came Fury's Bar next. Fury's Bar is racing just ahead of Whisperdale. They're in 4 and 5. Fury's Bar in the red. Back going on now to go ahead of One Day at a Time, goes into third. One Day at a Time jumping in fourth. Whisperdale was 5, and then after that Inappropriate Man in 6, Jack Robinson is 7. The very man is in 8th place, and our back marker is Crazy Chester. They come to fence number 5, still very steady pace, but all get over it okay. So they'll swing back right-handed in a minute to come to what will be the last after another circuit. And both went quite wide there, High Cover and Hi-Ho Julio, who lands just in front over the next. They just speed up slightly here. So it's Hi-Ho Julio with the yellow cap on the near side of High Cover. Then racing in third place is Fury's Bar, who's right trying to take a pull. And then after that we have One Day at a Time in fourth for Ollie Pimlott. Into fifth, going quite nicely, Inappropriate Man under Richard Smith, who's having a good season, racing on just ahead of Whisperdale, followed by the 4-year-old Our Very Man, Jack Coward. Out of luck so far, but getting closer each race it seems. And then the back marker is Crazy Chester. So they race down through the 3-mile start, which they'll revert to for the final 2 races, and come on now to fence number 7. And now Fury's Bar, who's been trying to take a grip with Jack Teal, picks off in front just. From Hi-Ho Julio, and we've lost one there. I'll have to get that through again in a second. Rider keeps being hidden. It's Jack Robinson, I'm afraid, who's out of it at that fence. Rider is up, and the horse continued away quite happily. So on that long run out towards the ditch, it's Hi-Ho Julio who leads from One Day at a Time in second. High Cover is third, Fury's Bar is in fourth, Whisperdale 5. Then Inappropriate Man racing in 6. The Very Man is next, he's in 7th place, Crazy Chester is 8th. They all go around the marker and on towards the ditch, which they've all got over safely. Loose Horse keeping going in pursuit of them, but he's going through the gaps. So on towards the next they go. Leaders get over it safely, and it's Hi-Ho Julio who led on that. Hi-Ho Julio is the leader. We've lost High Cover, I fancy. You can't see his rider. No, we haven't. We've lost The Very Man further back. So on they go towards the next. In fact, I think it's Ollie Pimlott. We've lost One Day at a Time. Apologies there, he's lost, which is why the horse is right up there. So as they continue right away on the far end then, Hi-Ho Julio leads from Fury's Bar in second. High Cover was just hidden by Inappropriate Man, but he's very much still there in third. Inappropriate Man is in fourth. Whisperdale is 5, and The Very Man seems to be left on his own. So they continue on down, because Crazy Chester,
no, I think it was
what he did, he's just cantering back. Whether he ducked out at that fence, anyway, he's out of the race to all intents and purposes. So on they come down towards the next. Hi-Ho Julio still in front and still continues to jump really well. From the one who was pulling hard, Fury's Bar, now in second place and not pulling quite so much. Creeping up quite well is Guy Brewer on the outside, got into fourth with Whisperdale as they come to jump the next, and still High Cover is there as well. It's Hi-Ho Julio from High Cover, Fury's Bar, Whisperdale, Inappropriate Man. The Very Man's never got quite to them. They've got 3 fences left to jump. About 5 in with a chance still, and over the next it was High Cover back in front from Hi Ho Julio. High Cover then leads Harry Bannister from Hi Ho Julio, and Jamie Hamilton battling away on the inside, and then we've got Whisperdale and Guy Brewer, but all the time Inappropriate Man's been getting to them for Richard Smith. And he's jumped that one in fourth just ahead of Fury's Bar, but looks to be going as well as any. So they make the home turn, they haven't got far to get to them. A High Cover from Inappropriate Man who comes up in between horses. Hi Ho Julio on the far side. Whisperdale is fourth, but it's Inappropriate Man up the last and tremendously. And that should have sealed it. Inappropriate Man going way up towards the finish. Out in front, wins in the colours of Robin Tate, ridden by Richard Smith. Fury's Bar second. Hi Ho Julio was third, then High Cover in fourth. Those two thereabouts throughout, followed home by Whisperdale, and then came the very man.